Today we're here at 4620 North Red Bronc Road in Casa Grande. This home is located on 1.5 acres that is fully fenced with block fencing and view fencing. So the fencing goes all the way around the perimeter of the property. And then you'll see directly behind me that there is a electronic gate that is solar powered. There's a pedestrian gate there in the middle. And then there's an additional electronic gate that is over on the other side of the front of the property. Looking back at the front of the house, this home was built in 2017. It is 1,726 square feet with 2 bedrooms, 1.5 bathrooms in this main house. And then over there beyond the house, there is a 912 square foot casita that has 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, and a full kitchen. And we'll get over there in just a little bit. Let's go ahead and walk inside and take a look at the main house. This is the entryway. And then right next to it is this is an open floor plan. So the kitchen, dining space, and living space are all one great big room with over 9-foot flat ceilings. So you can see that there is tile throughout the home. Here's a view of the kitchen. Nice big breakfast bar here. 42-inch upper cabinets, pendant lighting above the breakfast bar, stainless steel appliances, and check out this built-in refrigerator. Let's turn back around, take a look at the dining space. And then again at the living space. And then there is the connections for the surround sound you'll see in the ceiling. And then let's turn back around and look at this kitchen one more time. It does have lots of cabinetry, lots of counter space. These cabinets are all slow close doors and drawers. There's a water filtration system in the sink, underneath the sink. So you'll see the dispenser over there. Here's the hallway. To the right, we have a half bath. And then to the left is this humongous pantry. Directly at the end of this hall is one of the bedrooms. This room does overlook the backyard. And then there is a good-sized walk-in closet here. And then coming back out to the hallway, we have kind of a big area that you could turn into storage or a place for a desk. Here is the full bathroom, tiled shower surround. And then here is bedroom number 2, which is basically the same size as the other bedroom. And then another walk-in closet. Then coming back out here into this massive laundry room. And here's the owners use this shower area here to the right, like for a dog washing station. And then plenty of room here for additional storage. You could install cabinets and countertops for kind of a laundry station over there against the wall to have a space to fold and hang up clothes. And then coming back this way, we will come through the living area and take a look at the backyard. Here's the back patio. As you can see, the sprinklers are running right now. They do have grass back here. A nice mesquite tree for extra shade. And then the owners have installed some wire fencing for kind of a more secure area for their pets. And then just beyond that fencing, there's a small garden area. There's a producing grapevine over there to the right. And then there's a chicken coop in the back, which we'll see in just a little bit. So let's come back inside. We'll go back outside. I would also like to add that the garage is fully insulated and has a mini split system in it. So it is temperature controlled. Then walking around here, this is the 2-car garage right here to the left. And there's the Casita. Here's the 2-car garage. And then let's go ahead and take a look at the Casita. Here is the Casita. This is just to the side of the main home. It has approximately 912 square feet, and it was built in 2022. Let's go ahead and take a look inside. This is the living area of the Casita, or guest house. You can see there's tile flooring throughout this guest house. This is the living, and you could use that area for a dining space, or you could just simply use this all for a living area. There's 1 bedroom here in the front, or you could use this as an office or a den. It does not have a closet. And then here is the bathroom, the large walk-in shower, solid surface countertops, under-mounted sink. And then around the corner is the large kitchen, lots of counter space, built-in microwave, smooth top range, refrigerator, and reverse osmosis under the sink. And then here's a small dining nook. So if you wanted a smaller table, this would be perfect for that. Or you could have more of a larger dining area there. And then this is the 2nd bedroom with an attached walk-in closet. And then back out around the corner, we'll take a look at the laundry room. Washer and dryer is included. There's also a water softener, tankless water heater, and then this door leading out to the back, which we'll take a look in the entire backyard in just a little bit. Okay, we've had a chance to look at the Casita, so let's take a look at this property here in the back. There are trees back towards the perimeter of the property. And this property also has a private well, which is that equipment there in the back. And then here's a chicken coop that does convey with the property. So if you're thinking about starting your own little mini farmstead, it is pretty much already set up for you. So at the end of the video, you'll see some aerial views of the property so that you can get a better idea of the perimeter, how the property is set up and how big it actually is. If you have any questions at all about this home and this land, please either reach out to your real estate agent that you're working with or send me a message. I would be happy to send you all of the photos of the home and the details as well.